Okay, guys, so let's check it out. It's been about 7 minutes. All right, they should be nice and crispy, and there you have it. Look at that, beautiful. That's the color you want to look for. So pretty. All right. So next thing that we do, if you go over here, you'll see I have my macaroni. I have a cup waiting to put into this beautifully. But the first thing we do is we add in that classical Alfredo sauce, okay? And like I said, a lot of Mexicans and us Puerto Ricans, Latinos, however you want to call it, our culture, we smoke these things too in smokers as well. Comes out so delicious as well. And you want to add some water. I always add in a little bit of water when I open up any jar, whether it's sauce or Alfredo sauce or whatever. I always add in some more water into my jars. Okay, and you just want to give it a nice little mix. Nice little pretty mix. So that way all of them have that flavor in it. And you want to let that soak for a little bit. Just a couple seconds. Okay, I'm going to turn this back up because I turned it down real quick. Alright, so you want to let it marinate. Before you add in your pasta, you want to let it marinate just a little bit. So about just a couple seconds. We'll leave that on there. So in the meantime, I figured I switch over to me. Okay, and like I said, I haven't gotten a chance to get to my comments yet, but I do plan on getting on that tonight. So please look for my love right back to you guys. I love you guys oh so very much. You guys are awesome. All right, so let's go for that yogi tea, right? All right, so like I said, I'm doing that ginger lemon. It's one of my favorites. And those of you that, if you're just tuning in, you will know these are the lemon gingers. My yogi tea, I love these guys so much. This is very good for your digestive system. I used to drink these a lot when I used to work out like every day after I had my children. I've been addicted to these for quite some time. They've been around for a while. All right, guys, so let's check out what it says. All right. It says, prosperity is within us. What beautiful. This is so awesome, especially what we're going through right now. Prosperity is within us. So we must stay strong for these hard times that we're dealing with right now. I know everybody's going through a lot out there, and just dealing, with, staying home and just being, in this quarantine situation. It's been hard on my children. And I have my honey home. They kind of left him off from his work as well for a little bit. So I know we're all just, kind of going through it, but, we got to stick together. That's the most important part. All right, so that is beautiful. Prosperity is within us. So check that out. And like I said, I never read these by myself. When I do my tea, I take a couple zips, and then I make sure that I read them with you. All right. Okay, so it's been a couple minutes. This is marinating very beautifully, and that's what you want, some bubbles, and you want some of that sauce to come up as well. Then you're going to go ahead and add in your cups of macaroni. Okay, and you just add them in little by little because, as you know, macaroni, when you do a whole box, it does have a lot, so you don't want to overstuff your sausages. So I just go as I go. Look at that. So yummy. And like I said, 35 minutes, you have yourself a delicious meal. Super yummy. And y'all got to check the way they smoke these out, And I do want to get a smoker for myself in my backyard. I have a little simple grill, but I do want to definitely look into getting a smoker because I could definitely use that for my Bernese, which is my pork. And we're going to go ahead and go for another cup of macaroni. Okay. There we go. Nice cup. There we go. And again, just, let it all marinate very beautifully. And let me tell you something. This is so delicious. The flavor is off the hook. I like the Mexican ingredients that they have out there as well. I carry a few in my pantry here and there depending on what I'm chefing up, because that stuff tends to go quickly because if I do like a certain dish. So yeah, look at that. Look at the macaroni. It's so pretty, so colorful, along with those lovely sausages. Look at that. So delicious. And of course, I'm using my other phone today. The picture would probably be more perfect. I don't know. I always say that because I go back and forth with my phones. So yeah, definitely look at that. Delicious. Look at that. So pretty. So beautiful. So let's go ahead and do the plating and get this beautiful deliciousness done into the plate so I can start serving my family. I know my daughter's hungry. She's always hungry. Look at that. So pretty. So you can go ahead and turn everything off. And like I said, I still have all this macaroni left, and I preserve it. I will put it in my freezer and save it. This is enough for my family size. But if you want to go a little bigger pot, you can actually use that same 3 pounds of that sausage and add in a whole box and make a whole bin of it. So it all depends on your family size, but this is my family size, so this is what I'm doing today. Look at that. So beautiful. Check that out. Now, if you want something nice and hefty, and like I said, the sausage was already flavored up so beautifully. And times like this, hard times like this, you definitely want to go for something quick and something you can get done and feed the family, right? So I just thought I'd do that for you guys and share that deliciousness with you. You can go ahead and add in your parsley, make it look pretty. All right. Over here, look at that. So I hope you're seeing what I'm seeing with all this camera quality on my Samsung here. So I apologize. And so look at that, so delicious with some nice bread on the side. That dish is done, 35 minutes. So as I was saying, guys, I'm not sure what I'm going to be chefing up next. I was thinking about doing some ribs. Because the same spot where I went to the butcher and got this, I got some ribs as well. But they're special kind of ribs. They cut them differently, and I have about 2 pounds in there. So I'm not sure what I'm going to make with it, but I want to show you them, how pretty. And again, they're seasoning pretty much with the same seasonings that they use in the sausage. Very delicious, very flavorful. So I'm going to get back to you guys on that, okay? So hopefully I'm going to skip tomorrow. I'm going to skip Wednesday. Let's go for Thursday, okay? But if I cook anything in between for my family, because today's like, this week is normally like my crazy week, I will definitely post all my deliciousness with my family as well. All right, so, and I promise you I'm going to get to those comments tonight, so please don't think that I'm not checking my stuff. I'm pretty much on top of commenting right back because I adore you guys. You are my fans, and I love you so very much. So, yeah, so definitely I'll get to that tonight, okay? All right, so I'm going to enjoy this deliciousness, and y'all stay safe out there, okay? All right, ciao. Try this recipe. You'll love it. Bye.